Are you live? I'm live. Yes. No, I want you to come chat with me. I think I went into the wrong live though. I said a live, and I'm not sure I'm in that one. God, I should not be left to my own devices here. I'm gonna check quick. I think. Do you have Mama Opal's number in your?
Yeah.
Can you text her and ask her? I was just talking to her. If I think I went in the wrong live. Hold on. I'm gonna get out of it. Oh wait. Or can you just go look on YouTube and see if I'm in the live I was supposed to start?
It's not.
We're just gonna go with it. Welcome everybody. I'm Natalie. This is Life After a Call. We're in Hawaii. Hey Abigail. Hey Antics of a Mama Squirrel. Old Frizz is here. And Karen and Kathy. Good to see you. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm using a different setup. I decided to go with this mic. We're doing something a little bit different. There is a few things to kind of catch you guys up on Scientology wise, but I mostly wanted to catch you up on our trip and what's been happening because there have been shenanigans. Shenanigans have abounded. There are shenanigans happening. But can you tell? Am I in the? Hold on a second. We're just going to make sure I'm in the right stream.
You're in the
I'm in
Hawaiian recap. Here, let me.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
you're
I
in
am
that
in the
one.
right
You're
stream.
in the right
Okay.
stream.
Yay. Hey, Danette, Roseanne. Before I forget, I want to make sure that you guys know about there's a save. I'm a noob. Let's change that. Okay, good. There we go. There is an event if you're in Clearwater happening on May 10th. And it is, hold on, let me find it. Come to an event. If you're in the Clearwater area, there is something going on. Here it is. You want to join them on Saturday for a Save the Garden event. It's going to be May 10th, 10 a.m., 520 Cleveland Street in Clearwater. There's going to be live music. There's going to be important updates. There's going to be a peaceful walk to the project site, friends, community, all of the things that are needed. So go ahead and check that out if you're in Clearwater. Otherwise, you also can go to savethegarden.org to help support them, to learn more about the project and what's happening if you're not familiar. Make sure you check that out. Otherwise, I thought we just update a bit on what's happening here in Hawaii. Uh, there are shenanigans, like I said. I'm putting out some shorts. There's a few things going on we can't quite make sense of yet, but keep an eye on the shorts. We're calling it Hawaii Confessions. And we will update you on like what's happening. And we've been doing all kinds of stuff. We are in Puako on the Big Island, if anybody's familiar. Lori, I think Cheryl's feeling okay. You can kind of see her in the background there. We went to the farmer's market. She said she was really craving papaya and needed some digestive enzymes. So we got some of those picked up. So she's all good to go. Thank you, Mama Opal. I also got this hat from the farmer's market. There is a local Hawaiian artist who is my absolute favorite artist. And she's now doing these hats where she hand paints them. And so I had to have one because I have her artwork up in my house. Yeah, but Cheryl's feeling better. She's feeling much better, right? You know,
Oh, yeah.
those ginger chews seem to help. Come say hi to Cheryl. Love Cheryl. Come say hi.
Oh, I just put my thing in your drink. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi, old Frizz.
So this is your first time to the Big Island, right?
Yes.
And your second time to Hawaii.
Yes. I went to Maui once before.
Yeah.
And had a wonderful time.
So what are your highlights so far?
The smells.
Yeah.
The people are so nice. I'm just not used to being people like giving you eye contact and smiling at you. And actually, people are so sweet here. The aloha vibe. That is what I really like.
Yeah.
The food has been amazing. The beach and the sunsets and the sunrises are incredible. Incredible.
Yeah.
And what else? What else did we do? Just laying around in the sun.
The turtles.
Oh my God, the turtles. The turtles they're right there on the beach just hanging out. You just swim around and they swim right by you.
Yeah.
That young man with the conch.
The conch shell.
Yeah,
we
that
went to
was.
we went to dinner last night. There's George. Hey George, pop
Can I,
on in.
can I put a little
Yes.
fresh papaya in your drink here?
Georgetinis.
George is making, these are non-alcoholic George teenies.
Georgeritas.
Georgeritas. Is that papaya?
Papaya.
Oh,
That's
nice.
papaya.
Fresh.
Oh, with a fresh papaya.
Fresh from the farmer's market.
We just went to the farmer's market and George made some papaya puree.
Ooh, that looks so good.
Yeah, he's been making the George teenies. So the first day we get here, though, there is one thing I think probably I feel like we just got to address the elephant in the room here. And we get here and Cheryl tried to kill all of us.
I was trying to save their souls, but instead I murdered them with scent.
We get to the house, we're unpacking everything. We come outside, we go back and we're like, whoa, there's this overwhelming smell. And it smells familiar, but it's super intense. And then come to find out it was Cheryl's, but it was like overpowering intense. I mean, it was so intense. It was like a huge disinfectant.
I put the wrong lid on the top of the Young Living bottle, my tea tree. So it was seeping out into my makeup bag. So by the time I opened my suitcase and emptied everything out, it just smelled, it was insane in here.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't realize I just left the door open. When we went back into the house, the smell was so strong. It was too much.
It was like burning our eyes strong. It permeated the entire house. Smelled like tea tree oil.
So we're cleansed.
Yeah, we're all cleansed.
Super cleansed.
We're very cleansed.
Yeah, no extra bad juju around here.
No.
At all.
No, it is cleansed from the tea tree oil. I couldn't even imagine. I know how strong it was in our room. And Lana and I are bunking together.
My room still smells. It's like sleeping in a tea tree forest.
Guys, can't wait for the Friday night protest. I've missed the sun and shenanigans. Jojo, yes, they
Me
will still
too.
be Friday night protests in Clearwater going on. Even while we're here, they were out there last Friday.
And we're taking Aloha spirit back with us. So the next one is going to be just super lovely. We're going to be hugging everyone.
Exactly. Telling them aloha.
Hugging all those Sea Org members that go by. Chasing and hugging them.
Yeah. Then we took everyone we went to the farmer's market.
Oh, that was lovely.
Yeah.
All the fresh fruit and the fresh vegetables. We didn't see the dried fruit lady. That's
No.
unfortunate, but
We've gotten addicted to freeze-dried fruit here.
so amazing. Lilikoi. Freeze-dried lilikoi.
Freeze-dried lilikoi.
I just like saying that.
It's so good. Jojo, I do need a trip to Clearwater. I definitely want to get out there and join the Friday night protest. I think we'll figure that out. It's so hot in Clearwater, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I hate to wait till fall, but
You
what do
might have
do?
to because the
Might have
heat's
to.
coming back right now and it's nasty.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are gonna need fans out there.
Yeah,
That'd be the way to go.
definitely. Some shade, a little pop-up thing with some air conditioning. That would be great.
Exactly. So also on this trip, you got to experience turtles so far.
Okay, so the turtles, the yummy food. Oh, spam musubi. I didn't eat enough of that when I was here the first time. I didn't know about it. And now we've been having it for breakfast every day.
Yeah, we got her turned on to the spam musubi. There is a gas station up in Waimea, Kamuela, where we go. And we send Lana in and she comes back with armfuls of the best spam musubi on this side of the island.
Yeah, so good. Incredible. The food and the people, and there's chickens everywhere. That's
yeah,
really
a lot of
cool.
wildlife. Or birds.
The birds. Okay, so Lana and I are bird watchers. We're bird geeks. So both of us have been spending time pointing at birds and going, oh, what's that sound? Oh, what bird is that? And fortunately, Lana knows most of the birds here on the island anyway. So she's helping me catch up.
Yeah, she does. She knows them good. I had no
She
idea.
does, she
They're
good.
like birding sisters.
Yeah, we are.
Birders from another mother.
connected.
They're
on
very connected.
Birds of a feather.
Birds of a feather.
We come together.
Yeah, we're mostly super excited today because Jenna is arriving. And we cannot wait. We've been sending her photos and video. I think one of the most fun things for me on this trip so far has been watching it. So, because George, this is your first time, right? Watching George and Erin's reaction. I mean, even Cheryl's, but she's been to Hawaii before, to Hawaii. That has been the most fun. Watching Aaron Smith-Levin on a raft in the middle of a bay, living his best life, floating out there,
Let him jump in for a sec.
has been amazing. And this is George's first time. We had an amazing dinner last night for Tony's birthday at a restaurant that Tony and I had been to multiple times. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for
was.
that.
What a great beach.
So George, some of you know George out in Clearwater, surrounded by Scientology. Here, Staten, it is 11:40 in the morning here.
Got my turtle.
Yeah, George got a new turtle.
Went to the flea market. No, the
Farmer's market. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we don't need any fleas. We need farm stuff.
Yeah. So what has been your favorite things about the trip so far?
I came in with an open mind because everybody just tells me how magical it is, how beautiful, how wonderful. And I just wanted to feel it for myself. And I have to say that every time we get in the car and we drive somewhere, the scenery just turns out to be the most phenomenal scenery that you can experience in a lifetime. And then
Yeah.
it changes to another scene and to another scene. And of course, the farmer's market treated us to what this morning, but an awesome killer rainbow.
A killer rainbow. Can you pull it up on your phone? I think I might. I can't remember if I posted it or not.
Absolutely
Yeah.
insane.
Will it show on there?
I think it will. We went to the farmer's market already today, and that rainbow was amazing. It was raining a little bit.
Look at that,
Let's
see
do a
that?
little phone on phone action here.
Look at that thing.
This is the rainbow that we saw. It was absolutely beautiful.
Was a
It's
fatty.
it's the first full rainbow that we've seen. Yeah. And we're figuring out what day we can get out to the volcano.
So that's the beautiful flowers of the farmer's market.
Ah,
Okay, we
sweet.
get that up there?
Yeah.
Is that- All right, so that's the beautiful flowers, human and plant.
hmm
There we go.
The farmer's market out here is great. There's a lot of local food, a lot of local flowers, a lot of new and different things to try, even for me. Yeah, Peggy, I am in love with this hat. It's hand painted by one of my favorite Hawaiian artists. Oh, Old Fridge, you saw the picture of the rainbow. Okay, perfect. Awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, Hermes.
And now to expand, the other thing I'm really
Oh, yeah.
enjoying is, well, the flavors.
Yeah.
Knowing that we're having all local stuff. You talked about the dried fruit. I brought back from the Japanese bakery, some
Mhm.
Samoas or samosas, whatever they call them, pan, and delicious, all kinds of flavors.
Yeah.
So we're doing it right.
We
We're
are.
absolutely doing it right.
And we've got some fun planned tomorrow. Some of us are going to go on an e-bike tour. We're going to start it's like up in the mountain, kind of this place. It is in Waimea, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
And then we're going to end up at a place called Waipio Valley, which is this Valley of the Kings. It's absolutely beautiful black sand beach. So I'm looking forward to doing that tomorrow. And I think this afternoon we're going to chill and maybe do some Mauna Kea beaching again.
Yeah.
We're going to
Yeah,
go hit the tide pools, look
Especially
for shells.
with, Jenna's being her first day.
Yeah.
We've all been here for a week. It's just gonna be nice to be able to take her to such an awesome spot right up front.
Yeah, we already have our favorite spots, I feel like, picked out now. We've tried things out. We've tried out, right, where we know where we get the stuff that we like. So when Jenna comes, it'll be easy, no messing around. We can just get straight to the fun stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all good. And just the different beaches, whether it's a straight sand beach or the coral, everything's just been fantastic. It's just been wonderful. And
Mhm.
it's everything I imagined, then 10 times more.
Did you go snorkeling?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What was that like?
Well, I've snorkeled a lot in the Bahamas and the Caribbean, and it's just gorgeous. And, there's what you see above the water is absolutely gorgeous. And then you dip down and the colors of the fish and all the different coral heads. And and it's right there at the beach. It's like, it's not even 20 yards away from the beach. So that's well, that's because I have a soft voice. I'm a soft dog.
Yeah, we're in Puako on the Big Island. So very different from Maui, much bigger. We can see Maui though. We can see Maui from our house.
And we also got a great report. We're going to get more after today about the active volcano.
Oh,
Our
yes.
friends.
Yeah.
Well, that's the other cool thing, because Natalie and Lana know people. We're actually running into locals every day that we know now. It's like, all right, this is good.
We can't leave the house without running into people.
Yeah, well, they're at the volcano today, checking it out, right? Kim, I think. Had
Oh,
her,
that's right. Yeah,
Kim
Kim's
had a
going to the
canoe race.
volcano.
Yeah.
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 So we are going to, we're going to try and check out the volcano as well, which is erupting right now. Oh, Jojo, a quiz night. We could do something. I think we'll do a couple just kind of like conversational, all sitting around hanging out. Things for sure. That's right, Suppressive Squirrel. There's no place like home. And Ninpalai, you've been to 2 of the islands, but never the Big Island. I really recommend the Big Island. It is my favorite. I was born and raised on Oahu, but when given a choice, I like to come to the Big Island. There's not as much traffic. I feel like you get more of a laid back Hawaii experience. But if you like more, like Waikiki on Oahu is super busy. But it's neat. But if you got to be kind of into that. Jojo says Cards Against Humanity Scientology edition would be hilarious.
Yes.
Hey, Jess LaBarber, aloha to you as well. I think Jenna might be bringing Cards Against Humanity.
Really?
Yeah, she texted, should I bring it? And I said, yes, bring it. Yeah.
Does that mean she would have to check her luggage?
No, I don't know if she's checking luggage or not. We've had pineapple, Ursuline, since we've been here. I think a little bit, but we need to have more pineapple.
Yep. Right now we're doing the fresh mango. We've got the
Yeah,
black
that's
cherry
right.
juice. We've
Our
got,
fresh mango and other juices.
Yeah. Someone asked what alcoholic beverages we're drinking. There's no alcohol in this. This is just enjoying the local flavors.
Yep. It's really good. Okay, Geoplanet Jane says we have to hold the microphone closer. How's that? So where Lana's got to get over here. Let's find out from Aaron what his favorite thing about the trip is so far, other than hanging out with me, of course. That, of course, is a given. Get boxes of baking soda, spread, leave in vacuum, and leave boxes open in all the rooms. Why would we do that, though?
What are we doing here today?
So this is your first time to Hawaii. I was telling him how. Some of my most favorite things so far on this trip have been watching you lose your mind with the beauty, being out in the water. What has been your favorite thing so far about being in Hawaii?
It's been the beach.
Yeah.
The beach and the views, and just relaxing.
Yeah.
In a place that's genuinely relaxing. I've been to other islands, not Hawaiian islands, but like, the Caribbean, you go on the cruises and you go on an excursion. And this is nothing like those other experiences.
Yep.
Nothing. First of all, when you're going on those islands, everything feels so fake and artificial and tourist trappy. And it's also always centered around, you're always having to be running here or running there, or there's always a schedule. There's always, oh my God, we're going to miss the boat, or oh my God, whatever. What is everyone else doing? It's just, I've never had a relaxing experience like this in a place that is just honest to God paradise.
Do you notice that it's a theme when you hang out with me? That it's like when you and Jenna came into my house, what we do? We relax,
Just
we
did
chill.
nothing.
It's a
Yeah.
vibe.
So, but like even the beach, there's something really special about Mauna Kea Beach. So like even other beaches, like even I'm thinking of experiences of these Caribbean islands where you're hanging out on the beach and you're like, well, okay, it's a beach in the sense that there's sand. And it's a beach in the sense that there's water, but there's nothing relaxing about the experience at all. Because like the waves crash right on shore and they crash actually quite hard. And it's not actually fun. It's not relaxing, but it's a beach. Yeah. And you're like, and also I live 10 minutes from Clearwater Beach. That's a beach as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's just, it's paradise. It's everything I always hoped going to the Bahamas would be like, but it never was.
Yeah.
It's what this is like.
Yeah.
And especially when we go, well, the first few days we went to the beach, we went like between the 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. hours. And so you're getting nuked or you're hiding from the sun. And it was still amazing. Yeah. And then we were like, hey, let's go later.
I'm just going to pull out the mic because he's still having trouble with
it.
Really? Yeah. Let's just do that.
Oh, that's probably better.
Yeah, we'll do that and we'll talk louder.
Yeah.
There we go. So you were saying?
And then we started going to the beach just later in the day, like the 2.5 hours, 3 hours before sunset. And
Which
it's like just
was actually
amazing.
Genius because we've never done that because we're so used to going. We go early and then maybe we catch lunch and we get out of there. So, but we're usually there kind of about when it's the hottest. Yeah. And when we did that, which I think was just yesterday, it feels like it was days ago, That was actually really awesome.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yesterday was our chill day. We got no sun yet. We stayed out of the sun yesterday.
Yeah, we need a break.
And I hope we do that again today.
Mm-hmm.
And again, all the other thing about the beach that's just so amazing is like you've got the beautiful sand, you've got some great shaded areas, you've got the rocks and the coral and the crabs and the fish and everything, and then there's these big floating. I don't know what you call them. They're mats, pads. They're pretty substantial, big like floating little island things you can swim out to and relax on. Anyway, it's just such a calming and relaxing experience.
Does the water? Because I've actually never been in the water in Clearwater at the beach. Does the water? Is it different
You can't see shit.
in Clearwater?
it is.
You can't see anything.
It is,
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe if you got a little further out or whatever, but it's also you can't really stand out there.
Yeah.
It's not comfortable. It's not a comfortable place
yeah.
to be in the water. And you can get riptides out there pretty easily.
And you went snorkeling.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're going to do that again today.
And you saw fish.
Saw fish. We've only been to Costco once.
Yeah, that's right. Been to Costco once, but there's a second time I think coming up.
I think so.
Yeah. And Jess LaBarber, I love your idea. You guys got to work on the Cards Against Humanity Scientology edition. You create it, we'll play it.
You said Jenna, you thought Jenna might have brought it? I'll ask
Yeah,
her.
I think in a text. Yeah, ask her if she brought it. That would be so much fun.
Cards
No, we'd love to do that.
Against Humanity.
Never been to a park. Right there is the ocean. Yeah, it really is amazing. Amazing. Well, they're saying the water in Clearwater is not clear. I don't think I've been to the beach in Clearwater. But here in Hawaii, you can see it. It's very clear in most parts. Some parts it's nice. Not, but
Yeah. Oh, and also just the views in general. So like no
Yeah.
matter where you're driving here, I am absolutely infatuated with the lava fields.
yes.
They are so cool.
Yeah, and when you because I remember telling you like it's lava because Kona is the drier side, but until you see it and really it blows your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just black lava fields from where you're driving to as far as the eye can see until it hits the water. It's just it's just the coolest thing.
yeah. And when we go to see the volcano, then you're really going to see a lot of lava.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
even the resort where we went for dinner yesterday,
The Fairmont.
the Fairmont, you know, you just when you walk into the back, it's just the cliffs and the
Yeah.
ocean and the sun and yeah.
Yeah, Nimpolite watches lava videos as your ASMR. We've been watching more lava videos because we're keeping track of what's happening with the volcano because we want to check that out since it's, flowing while we're here. The other thing that I think is cool that you haven't experienced yet, but we're going to make you go on Saturday when we go back to the farmer's market. It's up in what's called Waimea or Kamuela, and it's easily 10 degrees cooler. So when we left today, we went up to Waimea, and it was 65 when we got there. And when we did our shopping and all that, we came back down to closer to the beach, it was 87 degrees. But it was 70 by the time we left. So it's much cooler.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that. I've been staying home because they leave really early in the morning, and I'm like, I'll be here when you get back.
But some of us are going to do a bike thing tomorrow. We're going to figure out the volcano. I know Jenna's dying to go to the farmer's market, so we'll do that. I want to take them to, some of you guys might have heard it, Akaka Falls. It's a waterfall in Hawaii. And you go on the walk to the waterfall, you get to go through this kind of like a jungle, but it's pretty shaded most of the way. But it's not that far. I mean, it's enough where I walk it. That's going to be really cool. And then we're going to go to Hilo and see that side of the island where it's more rainy, a bit more old Hawaii, and then drive back down the center.
Jojo Point is asking if we're going to be looking for body thetans at the
Yeah, we are going to be looking for body thetans coming out of the volcano, seeing if there's any left. I think that's what we're going to be doing. When you go there. Look, did you see this? George made this. It's a non-alcoholic George. Oh wait, this isn't a George Teeny. This is a different one. We need a new name.
Well, okay.
A Georgia Rita.
Yeah.
It has papaya in it. What else?
Black cherry juice.
Yeah.
Coconut syrup. And vanilla vanilla.
Oh, that sounds
Vanilla
good.
Almond milk.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's so good, George. Yeah, we are gonna film at the waterfall. I'll probably do more pre-recorded stuff because it's hard to live stream there. The signal goes in and out. It's really when we're here and can be on the Wi-Fi is the best live streaming. Yeah, you could totally add tequila to that, Tom. I think maybe a rum or something would be better. I don't drink alcohol, but like they've come up with some good ones. What's the one you had the other day, Lana? You had rum and Kona.
And Kahlua.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Well, the good news is after 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's
Even
right.
though it's not after 5 o'clock here.
It's almost 5 o'clock back home. It's 6 o'clock in Florida. When a month or two after the Maui fires, Ursuline, did you go to Maui or did you go to a different island? That's right, Geoplanet Jane. We were talking about that hotel just yesterday, and I can't remember what it was called. Has a great restaurant with a view.
Apparently, they said that volcano's been fountaining like 1,000 feet in the air, the lava.
That's amazing. Yeah. And it's going to take us a couple hours to get there. So we'll figure out the timing of it because it's going to take a couple hours to drive back, but we're going to figure it out. To get rid of the tea tree oil smell I see. Well, the tea tree oil smell is pretty much gone except in Cheryl's room. Where it's like someone just went through there and did a ton of cleaning. Jess says, my honey was born in Honolulu. We got to go there. Oh, I didn't know that, Jess. Did not know that. Very cool. Lisa Kelson, you took your first shot of tequila. My chores are done. Dinner's ready. I'm off to work. I don't even know what day it is. It's Wednesday. Island Natalie is still kidnapped. Working Natalie. And I've just been a slacker on the live streaming. I do have some pre-recorded stuff I've been working on, though, that we can share with you guys. Oh, Chloe, is it your birthday? We'll do one verse. Quickly, though. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Chloe. Happy birthday to you.
She did bring it. She brought Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
It's going to be fun. We haven't played Cards Against Humanity since...
Did we even
your
play it in
house.
Minnesota? We didn't even play it.
No, I don't know how we managed to not play it.
And we...
Yeah.
I remember
We
how
played
hard
it at
we were
Aaron's
laughing
house.
because you started speaking with a lisp without being aware of it. And... Oh my God. We were going to have so much fun tonight.
I don't even know what happened. Like,
I think you do it after a certain amount of edibles.
yeah, I started speaking with a
I
lisp.
think your mouth gets so dry you start speaking with a lisp. And it
I
is
think
the
that's what-
funniest thing. Because it's almost like you... It's hard to believe you're not doing it on purpose, but you're not.
I didn't
and
even
that
know.
combination
Yeah.
is so funny.
No, I didn't even know. Yeah, we're getting some relaxing time and doing stuff. Your dad took an Ambien and drank a little bottle of tea tree oil. He was comatose for 14 hours. That's weird. That seems like that could be dangerous.
I didn't know you could drink tea tree oil.
Yeah, you
Yeah, I
don't
wouldn't
drink
drink tea tree oil.
Not by choice.
Yeah.
That'll get rid of your candida for sure.
Lana's shaking the whole table.
Oh, sorry.
It's not an earthquake. It's just Lana.
No, but did you guys know there are earthquakes here? Like, we could very well experience an earthquake while we're here.
I hope so.
I don't think I told you guys that.
I miss
They're usually not crazy, but enough to be unsettling. That'd be kind of great. Oh, Volcano Hotel. That makes sense, Jane, that it's called that. It's the Volcano Hotel.
That's what Kim and Dave
Yeah.
were talking about.
So we have friends who are going to the volcano, I think today or tomorrow. So we're going to find out from them what it's, what the best place is to go and the best time. Yeah, I don't know if we can live stream it because there's not a signal. I mean, there's not a signal even just walking down the street sometimes. But I will definitely do some videos and share it with you guys. Yeah. Volcanoes and earthquakes. Yeah, exactly. They do go together. And since the volcano's going, I thought, ooh, maybe we will actually experience an earthquake. I don't know, maybe.
I'm going to get ready to head to the airport.
Okay.
Just a bit. Bye.
Erin's gonna go pick up Jenna. We cannot wait for her to get here. Like I said, we've been saving some of the stuff that we want to go do with her. You think we can stream from Kilauea? Well, we'll try for sure. We'll definitely try. Tea tree oil intake is the new cure for all. Jess the barber starting the rumors. Speaking of rumors, you guys, keep an eye on my shorts feed because there's weird things going on that we should probably only talk about there. Lana's here.
She's coming up.
Yeah, Lana, you want to come say hi?
Sure.
You guys haven't heard from Lana in a long time. Yeah, Jenna's gonna love it. I absolutely cannot wait.
Just single frame like that.
Huh?
You look so cool with your hat single frame
Oh, whoa.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's Lana.
Here I am, all pink-faced and everything.
Yep.
Getting the sun.
Most of you know Lana, my sister. You guys, she's been on the channel multiple times. Lana was in the Sea Org when I was in the Sea Org. And we obviously come back home many times here. There's Jess LaBarber. Lana! Old Frizz.
Hello.
So tell them about the time you've been having, what you've been finding fun.
Yeah, I love to tidal pool. I love to go out and look at all the little creatures and the little fish. Pick some up, pick up a sea cucumber or something. So that's my favorite thing to do here.
Yep, so I think while Erin's at the airport, we're gonna go to the tide pools and go see if we can find any shells and walk the tide pools.
Yeah.
I think, George, are you coming to the tide pools?
Yes.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you excited about the bike ride tomorrow?
I am really excited about the bike ride. Can't wait for the scenery. It's gonna be so picturesque.
Yeah, it's gonna be perfect. And we're going at 10 in the morning and we're starting off where it's kind of cool. What'd you say, Ben? Drinking that must look so much more relaxing than working. It does. It's got papaya juice and a bunch of juice.
Yeah, that George juice is good stuff.
Did you try it? Do you want to try it?
I'll try it.
I think he's got coconut in there. Yeah, Jess, we love the tide
Wow.
pools. We did, our other sister flew over from Oahu and spent a day with us, and she did some diving and got some cool shells.
Yeah. She got a sea urchin skeleton.
That's right.
And
That's
that's most
right.
beautiful 2-year-old baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, she brought her daughter, so we got to see our niece, who's super cute.
Yeah. What else?
We're going. There's like not the same amount of shells. I remember when we first started coming to Puako, the shells were huge,
Yeah.
and there were so many.
Yeah.
And now, each time we come, it still seems like they're less. It's not like we're taking them all home. I mean,
Right.
some of them.
Yeah, they're hard to find now.
She's commenting on your shirt. Is there a special meaning to your shirt?
Oh yeah. My dad's Barry Webster.
Our
shirt.
dad.
Or yeah, our dad's. It was from his memorial. We made these. My daughter made the design, and it was for his memorial when we did the paddle out at Waimea Bay on Oahu.
Yeah.
That was 1 year ago.
And Tower 29 was his tower?
Tower 29 was his tower.
Yeah, our dad was a lifeguard at Waimea Bay on Oahu. Tower 29.
Yeah.
Hey, Nancy Johns. Thanks for being a member for a month. I'm glad you love the hat. I just got it. This is my gift for myself on this trip. I love it.
It's a one of a kind.
Yeah, it's one of a kind because they're hand painted. Yeah, I love it. I love it. When Jenna gets here this afternoon, though, I think we're going to go to the Mauna Kea.
Okay.
That's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Lana and I are sharing a room, just like old days.
Yeah.
We've got little twin beds.
We could put a bunch of bunk beds in there for you guys.
That's right. We're very close to bunk beds. Susan, you got married at Waimea Falls Park 34 years ago. That's amazing.
Wow.
So right across from there, of course, is Waimea Bay, and that's where our dad was a lifeguard. So Lana and I spent a ton of time at that beach. Thank you, it's me. For many years. Hey, Moose on the Loose. Aloha back to you. Yeah, we're having a great time. Yeah, not getting as much work done, but I'm working on that. That's Cheryl in the background. Are you jumping? It's hilarious.
She's doing gymnastics.
Yeah. Yeah, Jess, no bunk beds 5 high. No. Do you stay up chatting shit about the others when you go to your room? Oh, totally. Totally. Yeah. No, these people are crazy. Lisa Kelson, thank you for being a member for 6 months. 6 months now. Wow. Love you two so much. Nancy Johns, thank you for the super chat.
Wow.
We are going to put it in the Malasada Fund. We have become addicted to Malasadas, and they are not cheap. We've had almost every flavor. I think we only got, 6 flavors last time. We got to go back and try some other ones. It's me. There'll be 6 of us. I know, Lisa Kelson. Cheryl is a riot. She's cracking us up the whole time.
Yeah.
Thank you, love Maddie. It is. Hawaii is our aloha. We're super happy here. The best flavor? Oh gosh, that's hard. I think,
Too many of them.
yeah, the lilikoi,
Yeah.
I think, which is passion fruit. Malasada is one of the best. I like the haupia, which is like a coconut.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lisa Kelson, no more bunk beds. Our bunk bed days are behind us. I haven't slept in a bunk bed since the Sea Org, before I got married.
Me too.
But we are on the hunt for something called poi balls, which are like a donut hole, but with poi and way better. And usually there's a truck up in Waimea, but it's not there. So yeah, I'm like, now how are we gonna find the poi balls?
Yeah, the poi donuts.
Yeah, poi balls, Jess. They're like really dense and round like balls, but they're made with poi. A ball is round.
I know.
Get your head out of the
But
gutter.
dense. That was a ball dense.
Poi balls are dense.
I thought you said boy balls.
Poi balls. Why would be looking for poi balls?
Hey, I don't judge.
Girl balls are hard to find.
No, it's poi balls. It's like poi in a donut, Constance June. Exactly. See, she gets it. Hey, SPD TV.
That's my roommate.
Oh, really? Oh, hey. Is a rumor about Cheryl still going around? Well, she's nearby, so we'll tell you later. All I can say is you might want to keep an eye on my shorts feed.
We had to say it.
There's other things going on that we need to share as well. We just can't talk about it right now. Poi mochi actually sounds really good.
Oh.
You know, we should get on Nextdoor and do that and ask. We need to find the poi balls, and we're looking for ube rolls. Yeah.
Oh, those are delicious.
You know, I see she doesn't have, I don't think she has a website. I will find her Instagram. She's got a really, her name is Vera Villanueva. But she's got an Instagram. The artist.
Oh, that's her?
Yeah.
I know a Villanueva in high school.
I know, sounds familiar. I wonder if she's related. I bet she is.
Yeah.
Saturday we
That
should go
kind
live
of a
from the flea
name.
market.
Oh, we should go live from the flea market on
that's a good
Saturday.
idea,
Yeah.
George.
Yeah, 'cause
Nancy
we keep-
Johns, where in Hawaii
we keep
did you
describing
go?
these things and let them see it.
We should show them.
Like I do.
How do we purchase your hat?
Right.
Well, it's when we go back. I don't have any
Do you have a
room in my
website?
suitcase.
Do you have her card?
No, you know what? I'll find out. I'll find out her info and see if she has a website or if you can buy it off of her Instagram. I think it was $29, but I mean it's hand painted. And you guys know the art piece in my background, Abraham. Abraham, good to see you. Yeah, a lot of Spanish came over to Hawaii. In fact, it was the Spanish who brought over horses, and then paniolo, which is Hawaiian cowboy. Hey, scrapbooker. Yeah, Nancy, I'll find out her contact info. Yeah, I'll find out. We're going back there on Saturday, but she wasn't there
look
last
at
Saturday.
that.
Oh,
The
yeah.
hama hama nuku nuku
This is
hupu
also,
hua.
these are magnets. That is the Hawaii state fish. Everybody say it with me. Humu humu nuku nuku apua. Did you all get that?
Oh.
And then this is another one. So this is the same artist who did my hat. Look at that. That one's a turtle.
Oh, no.
And for my daughter who loves kitties.
Oh, and for
Spam
George's
kitty.
daughter, Aloha Kitty.
Got the Japanese cat.
Oh,
Bird of paradise. Look at that
nice.
one.
Bird of
Wow, you
paradise.
got a bunch.
I did. And I'll go back for
Oh,
more.
look at that.
Gecko.
Yeah.
And they travel well, you know?
They do. These
Oh,
are
no,
easy
seagulls.
gifts. Magnets. So it's
And-
called the...
Tuna. Or
Wait,
shark.
George has got a couple
And
more.
the double aloha.
Oh, the
Oh,
swinging kitty.
nice. The swinging kitty. So the state fish in Hawaii, which we showed you, is the humu humu nuku nuku apua'a. And apua'a is pig because the humu humu nuku nuku apua'a has a snout like a pig. So,
I did not know that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought it was cool. It had all those letters.
Oh, no, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, but it's reversed in the camera.
Oh.
But yeah, you can see. You can. It's reversed, but this is the whole word. Huma huma nuku nuku apua'a.
Where the hum
Nuku nuku apua'a. Swim all
swimming
day.
by.
We don't sing the same song.
Went south.
All right, gotta go drink beer. Love you, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Mahalo.
Now we are trying to get Lana to do hula, but she's been slacking.
Yeah, I've been slacking.
I know. I'm like, we're in Hawaii. Would it kill you to do a little bit of hula for us?
A little bit.
No, in the car, we were rocking out to
Elton John. And
Elton John and 80s music. Oh, in Carnosol, the poi ball truck appears to be in Hilo. Okay, thank you. We're going to be in Hilo probably in a couple days. It's about an hour and a half away. But now that I know there's poi ball there, even more so I want to go there. I would absolutely do that. Yes, Geoplanet Jane, you got it. Huma huma nuku 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 apua'a. Love it. Hey, Steffi Thee. What's the latest on Aaron and Jenna, Tom? He's going to pick her up from the airport. She'll be here shortly. I love that, Dr. MLS. Sea turtle is your native talisman. He needs the key, so I don't know. The car's there. I have to get the keys attached to my bag. That's cool, Dr. MLS. Brookie, can fertile Cheryl hula? I know she's frolicking. We're going to teach her. Lana's going to teach us some hula.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark Hardman, good to know. There is cell service in the designated viewpoints of Kilauea. Note that the ranger station in Hawaii Volcanoes National Park is being remodeled, so parking could be a challenge. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I can't wait. We're totally going to do that. Suppressive Squirrel, I'd love to be a fly on the wall in the Aaron and Jenna conversation about the volcano. Thank you, Smiles. Mahalo for being here. No, it's been refund. Oh, Tom, where you gotta catch up, Tom. You're real behind.
Yeah.
That would be us. All right, we're gonna put this away. Here we go. This microphone thing makes me crazy. I feel like I think I know what I'm doing and then it doesn't work. I don't know if it's the heat or what. Geoplanet James, you were out snorkeling once and you got to follow a big turtle. Nice. That's fabulous. Thank you, Brookie. Yeah, it's just great. It's hot today.
yeah.
It's like upper 80s.
Cheryl, multiple requests for you to do hula, so.
Oh, really?
Old Fritz,
Awesome.
I'm
Oh, my
currently not. No,
I'll do
but
it.
someone is. William Rogers, you have a wonderful discovery workation. Yes, 4 times. Deep dive into nature every time. Color Love Trail. Oh, we can see Haleakala from the Mauna Kea, from the beach. Nice. That's fantastic. Thanks for sharing all that. I'm glad you got to do that, William. Oh, Ashley, first time catching a live on your vacation. I've been slacking on the lives, but I got to catch up because I still need to work. Hey, Brookie, that's right. We are very OT 420. Yep, Cheryl is going to learn hula before she leaves here, even if we just do the hukilau.
Yep.
We're going to teach George and Aaron and Jenna too. We're going to get George doing the hukilau. Oh, we're going to... Thank you, Dr. MLS, for that reminder to hit the like button. Yeah, it's going by so fast. I can't believe we've been here almost a week already. I feel like we just got here. Can you imagine if we were only staying a week?
I wouldn't even consider.
Yeah.
We would be nowhere near
No,
ready to be
leave.
going. No, not at
Not
all.
yet.
Mm-mm.
No.
So doing it 2 weeks. This is the longest trip home I've taken since I moved from Hawaii. Oh, that's so cool, Ren. You climbed Diamond Head, then freaked out watching all the sharks swimming among the surfers. You know, the sharks are just doing their thing. They don't bite people on purpose. They're usually mistaken. And remember, it's us going in their home. What was that, Kathy? I know that when Natalie also know how to use poi balls. Oh, very cool.
She knows how to use the poi
She knows how to use the poi balls. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the poi.
The poi balls.
Yeah, I used to have a pair of those.
Yeah. We used to use them in school.
Really?
Yeah, they used to teach it in school. That was a lot of fun.
Myself in the head with them.
Jojo on. So I fly back on the 15th, but I don't get home till the 16th because it's a long night flight with a lot of time differences, a lot of time changes. That's right, Just La Barber. Forget Clear. Forget those low vibe OT levels. Go straight to OT 420. You can see big whales sometimes at Maui. No doubt. Even here on Big Island, you can see whales, but I think we are past the peak season. Oh, that's cool, Kathy. You took hula when you were younger. That's awesome. That is so great. Ooh. Oh my God, George's drinks are so good. And then he puts freeze-dried fruit in it. Yeah, it goes by so fast. It is, the whales migrate, yeah. It's only a part of the time. Yeah, if we were here, what's peak time? February, March, Lana, for whale watching here? Yeah, so we missed it by a bit. But we've seen a lot of fish, we've seen a lot of turtles. Crabs, yeah. We've spent a lot of time out here on this deck in the back on the lanai. Wow, love Maddie. Your out of body in a dream experience was having a big manta ray swim towards you as you were snorkeling off the beach. Wow, you didn't even have to pay to go swim with them. That's amazing. Tom, how many members are there in Hawaii? Do you mean Scientologists? Oh my God, I think they're lucky to pull together 100 people, honestly. And there's only a Scientology org on the island of Oahu, and we're on the Big Island. But Lana and I have been to the Scientology org on Oahu, and we've protested there twice. One time they called the cops, and the guy who called the cops on us had known us since we were children, since we were 3 and 5 years old.
Wilbur.
That hurt, Wilbur. Not aloha at all. Oh, wow, Lisa Kelson. I didn't know you lived in the Philippines. Kuuipo. Yeah, it means sweetheart. That's really sweet, Ren. Very cool. Wow, Geoplanet Jane. It was 10 feet across? That's crazy. I have, I'm trying to remember. There's one thing I have to remember to do for my other job. I'll do real quick after this. But don't let me forget.
Okay.
Now the integration, I'm going to do it later. I have to film a integration I've got a partnership with Balesa going. I'm going to be doing another video. That's so cool, Geoplanet Jane. I've swam with a pod of dolphins out in the ocean when we were out on a catamaran once. That was super cool. If they don't mind you being there, they let you be there. And if they don't want you there, they move. Yeah. That was probably one of my coolest experiences in Hawaii. Hey, Cheryl, could you do me a favor and grab my crossbody from the bed? It's got the car keys on it. I'm going to give it to Aaron's getting ready to leave.
I probably left.
No, I've got the keys, so he can't leave. I want to do a regular recap coming up. There's definitely a lot to talk about. It's just, What can I say? I've just not been feeling it. We've been doing a lot, and you know, it's hot here, so I get tired and a headache. All right, hold on. Oh, would you? Yeah, thank you. Make sure she's got the keys. That's right. Island Natalie rules, but Island Natalie needs to get back to work as well. Thank you. I actually got these at a flea market that we went to. Oh, that's cool. You got scuba certified when you were living in the Philippines. Wow. Hey, Club Brain Fog. I know. I miss it in the mornings, too. I'm thinking of possibly maybe pre-recording a recap and then having it play at the regular time. It's just I'm 5 hours behind Minnesota. Yeah, actually, we haven't done any fishing. I'm not sure that we will. It's not usually on my list unless it's on somebody else's. Oh, in Carnival. That's very cool. Lisa, we don't have a celebration of life ceremony this trip. It was Tony's birthday. You might be getting it confused with that. It was his birthday yesterday. We went and had a really nice dinner at a place that we used to go to. Wow, love Maddie. That's amazing. That is so cool. Oh, it's already getting hot. I definitely need to change. I have pants on. But yes, I'll be getting back to doing some recapping soon. Wish I had your job so I could go to Hawaii that much. Well, Lori, it helps when you're from Hawaii because you just go home. And I know some of the cheapest ways to do it. So hit me up if you ever want to go. Oh, Amber, what did we eat? Well, today we went to a Japanese bakery and I got this thing that was like a French bread, but it had this cream thing in it. It's hard. It's something that they're known for. It was good. And then we got this like coffee and tea jellies, they call it. And then you like smash it up and they pour oat milk on it. I had that. It was interesting, but I probably wouldn't have it again. In fact, I put it down somewhere. I have to find it. And we've had, malasadas. The malasada truck is right by where we're staying. So we're going to go there a few times. We already went there. And oh, I had the most amazing ribeye. The beef on the island is amazing. I had a gorgeous ribeye. We've had seafood. We've eaten a ton of poke because we just go to the grocery store. You go to the grocery store at Foodland, and then they have a whole poke bar. As a real estate broker, you can work from anywhere. That's true, Abraham. That is true. Not doing, I haven't been doing a lot with that, but I need to. Thank you, Lisa Kelson. Yeah, it was, the Big Island is the place where Tony always said it's where he felt the most at peace of anywhere that he's ever been before. So not only is it, Hawaii special because it's where myself and my family are from, but he loved it too. Yeah, Geoplanet Jane, we were just at Parker Ranch. We were at the farmer's market up there. Yeah, and things, so many things are so much more expensive. Simple things. Juice.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Milk is expensive.
$8 for eggs.
$8 for eggs, although I feel like it's that way everywhere. Were those the eggs we got at the farmer's market?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of farmer's market food. Well, Amber, you can get low sodium Spam. That's what I get, and you can get it from Costco. But we've definitely, I can tell I've been having more salty foods because I have cankles and my feet are swollen. It's the heat too. Because we spend most of our time outside. We have probably spent most of our time on this lanai right here. There's a ceiling fan and there's a gorgeous breeze, and we're just across the street from the beach, which is where we're gonna go do some tide pooling. That's right, Tom. It is extortion. And those are just like, I mean, the farmer's market eggs are from local, just chickens, and it was like $8. I saw one for $10.
Wow.
I don't know if they're organic or not. Hope so for that price. Oh, Jojo, you know I've never had spam fritters. I've always just fry it. Or spam musubi. We ate that too today. We went to this gas station and they have the best spam musubi. Breakfast style spam musubi because it had eggs in it. Haha, old frizz. That's funny. Yeah, I don't eat a ton of salt, Geoplanet Jane. But, you know, I have lower blood pressure too, so it should be helping me. I think it's the heat that's making my ankles and stuff so swollen. But we're doing our electrolytes. Oh, $4 for a dozen. That's not bad. Spam Mocha Loco. So there's this place called Hawaiian Style Cafe in Waimea that we want to go to, and I want to challenge Aaron Smith-Levin to eat an entire Loco Moco. We'll see if he can do it. And they have good pancakes there too. Dr. MLS, in fact, how much you want to bet that Aaron goes to Costco when he goes to pick up Jenna from the airport?
Oh, yeah.
We can't keep the man away from Costco. Oh, Club Brain Fog, it's very different from Florida. It's comfortable. There's always the trade winds going on. So it's very different, much more comfortable. We've been getting our eggs from a local farm, and he's been giving us a good deal. $3 a dozen. Wow, that is a good deal. Okay, old frizz, good to know. Lie down, feet above the hip level. Okay, so like what if I laid with my feet up against the wall? I think that's a yoga pose. That's right, Ben Bacon Bits. He's all about that Costco life. I've never known somebody so excited about Costco. Yeah, Coldwater is the swamp. Very different. Are you, well, I guess, you know what? I am going to change into a bathing suit because it's so hot. I think I would just get in the water. We're going to go do some shelling. Did you make one of those for me? Mm-hmm. Sweet. Couple cushions. Oh, so they don't have to be straight up. I need to do that because they've been swollen ever since I got here. Oh, Robert, let us know how your eggs go. Are you going to keep them all or sell them? Oh yeah, no. I told them there's no way I'm going to Mauna Kea. I didn't